around there, Mr. Viper. And this is not good for the Snake Man. Look out. He's back in. Oh! Viper taken down by both men, and now Boz Mahoney and Doug Basham gonna have a field day perhaps with the former heavyweight champion. Double Irish whip, double elbow, and down goes the Snake Man. And we've got an impromptu handicap match going on here so far. Irish whip, look out, avalanche, no. Viper gets the knee up and the elbow for Doug Basham. And great resourcefulness there by the Snake Man. I thought he was in serious trouble with that 2-on-1 attack, but look at Vic Viper, just like a snake who is cornered. As I said, he'll come out fighting. And that's exactly what Vic Viper has done. He's taken over on both Doug Basham and Boz Mahoney. Doug Basham countering nicely that body slam. Up goes Vic Viper. Atomic drop, and Viper goes all the way over the top to the floor. And Doug Basham in control, fans. And comes right back over to Vic Viper. But Viper grabs the leg and now pulls Boz Mahoney to the Doug Basham to the outside. Rams him head first into that apron. But back in the ring, Boz Mahoney measuring Vic Viper, big right hand. Another shot. Irish whip now reversed to the near side. Beautiful Cobra clutch type takedown there by Boz Mahoney. That could do it. Doug Basham drops the elbow. And I think they just want to drop Vic Viper, or drop elbows on Vic Viper all day. Double elbow drop. And the fans here in Waterford loving this action so far. Wait a minute, a bit of perhaps an accidental collision there a moment ago by both Boz Mahoney and Doug Basham. But now it's boiled down to those two men and a handshake. And this is the first time that Boz Mahoney and Doug Basham have ever had an opportunity to step inside the ring together as they lock up, collar and elbow, into the hammerlock now by Doug Basham and the waistlock. And Doug going to the wrist lock there very quickly. Boz countering with a style headlock, and now Basham goes for the top wrist lock. And the hammerlock, both men feeling each other out here. Jockeying for position. Nice fireman carry takeover by Boz Mahoney. And a recounter there by Doug Basham, nicely done. And a standoff there by both men. These two athletes, ladies and gentlemen, no doubt two of the biggest names in the history of professional wrestling. Locking it up here at Irish Whip Wrestling. Side headlock by Doug Basham. Mahoney now going for the arm bar, now a side headlock of his own. Basham recounters, comes off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Wait a minute, low bridge! A low bridge by Vic Viper, catching Doug Basham completely by surprise. And Basham finds himself down and out on the floor here in Waterford. Viper just beating Doug Basham down on the outside. Boz Mahoney has seated up on that and grabs two handfuls of hair on the Snake Man, but look out! Out of nowhere, Vic Viper with the hot shot, and Boz Mahoney is in trouble. What a vicious maneuver there by Vic Viper. One of his patented maneuvers, driving both feet right down into the eyes and the face of Boz Mahoney there for a second time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely vicious, a brutal maneuver by the Snake Man, but one of his most effective. And Viper showing great power, scoop slamming, 300 plus pounds of Boz Mahoney. Tremendous strength exerted there by the former champion, and a beautiful enziguri taking Doug Basham right back down to the outside. And this is exactly what you have to do when you're in there in a triple threat matchup, the divide and conquer strategy. Boz trying to come back with those right hands, but Viper counters with a beautiful belly-to-back suplex. And down goes the former ECW Tag Team Champion. A quick cover here by Viper, but you're not going to beat a big man. And the caliber of an athlete like Balls Mahoney, you're not going to beat him without at least hooking a leg. And Vic Viper may have gotten a low blow in there on Doug Basham. You can see the anguish on his face there, fans. But now back in the ring. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex by Vic Viper. Hooks the leg. Tremendously executed, and Vic Viper got nailed, however, there by Doug Basham, who's getting back into the thick of things here. I think Basham is upset at the actions of Vic Viper there a moment ago, but it's Viper out of nowhere, hooks up a sleeper hold. This could be the beginning of the end for Basham here. That maneuver has put many a top superstar unconscious. Look out from behind. We've got a three-way sleeper. A three-way sleeper. Balls Mahoney completing the trifecta. Can you imagine, fans, the pressure that that's going to put on Doug Basham on the bottom of the pile there, as well as on Vic Viper? The arms are dropping twice. Doug Basham, though, with that never say die attitude, gets back to his feet. Beautiful jawbreaker taking out the Snake Man. And now can Balls Mahoney capitalize on this situation? Both of his adversaries. Both men are hurt. Balls Mahoney with a golden opportunity here to put this matchup away and move on to face Mandrake for the IwW Championship. Look out! Side Russian leg sweep there by Doug Basham. Nicely done. Viper with a moonsault from the second turnbuckle. That could do it. Quick cover from the top, Doug Basham. Doug Basham right off that top rope, interrupting that count. And Basham may be hurt there, ladies and gentlemen. He took a bad fall off that top rope, but he's back into this thing. Drop kick right to the back of the head and the spine of Vic Viper. And now, wait a minute, we could be looking for the last impression here, ladies and gentlemen. The last impression, he nails it. The patented maneuver of Doug Basham. This could do it. 1, 2. One count only, says the referee. Balls Mahoney interrupting the pinning predicament there. Looking for the cover himself. 1, 2. And it's over. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the #1 contender for the International Heavyweight Championship.
Told me you wanted to see some gold before you cover big balls with. Hey, man. What are you doing here? What, you want a promo? Oh, you want me to talk about the match tonight? Okay, that's easy. All right, here you go, guys. Irish Whip Wrestling. IwW. Tonight, the champion, the dark-haired warrior, Evil Eyes, Soulless Mandrake, versus the chair-swinging freak, Balls Mahoney. You know, normally I come out here and I do a lot of talking, and I back it up. I tell someone, I'm going to beat this one, I'm going to beat that one. You know what? I ain't going to say that tonight, because I'm probably in for the toughest match of my life. Mandrake, when I'm done, tonight, after it's all over, it's not going to be Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion. It's going to be the IwW World Heavyweight Champion. And it's going to be Balls Mahoney.
Go Shiozaki. Now, we had a hell of a match last week, and you nearly chopped, and I mean chopped, the big man down, but you couldn't quite get the job done. Now you've sent your man, Taiji Ishimori. Man, can't have an easier name like Ted, something I can pronounce. Now you've sent in your man, who for some reason you've sent in a guy half your size and half your weight, which makes him about 1/10 of my size and 1/10 of my weight. Do you know what I'm gonna... What is it? What do you mean he's a shooter? As I was saying... Do you mean there's a chance he's gonna kick my ass? As I was saying, he seems like a nice guy, and I'm sure we're gonna have a hell of a match. Come on, guys.
This challenge. These fans here trying to get on the case of Stu Sanders. of the Foreign Legion. A bit of a consultation there in the corner between the members of the Foreign Legion. The referee showing the fans what it's all about. That coveted Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship. The most coveted prize in all of European wrestling. And Irish Whip Wrestling is gaining some great popularity in the Orient as well, as is evident here with Taiji Ishimori in the ring challenging for the heavyweight championship. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the craftiness of the Drew Galloway. He is liable to do anything to hold on to that precious title. It took him over a year to get it. And the champion has his fans here tonight. We got a red hot crowd here in Waterford for Irish Whip Wrestling, and Ishimori doesn't seem to be too happy. Taiji Ishimori, of course, known for his superstar elbow, that famed finisher of his. He's been in the ring in Japan with the likes of Kaz Hayashi. He's also competed against Umaga, who currently competes for World Wrestling Entertainment. He's been in the ring with some of the top stars in the business today. And now he's in there against the heavyweight champion, the international heavyweight champion, the Drew Galloway. Drop kick right to the knee by Ishimori. Low cross body, 2 count. No, what a powerful kick out by Galloway. Galloway obviously giving up a lot of size and strength. He's got the advantage in this matchup, but check out the agility of Ishimori. Handspring back elbow, beautifully done. Ishimori off the ropes, head scissor takeover, nicely done. And the man from the Orient is on fire. Here comes Ishimori, look out. 619 attempt, but Galloway avoided contact wisely. And look at Galloway mocking Ishimori. Galloway is a master of ring psychology. He knows every dirty trick in the book. He's a master of getting under the skin of his opponents. But Ishimori caught the big man as he stepped through the ropes there. As I said earlier, Galloway's got the advantage in terms of size and strength in this match. And he's also got the psychological edge of being the champion. Beautiful senton, followed by the moonsault by Ishimori. Beautifully done. 2, no. Irish Whip Wrestling is demonstrating tonight, ladies and gentlemen, that we truly are a global promotion, bringing you some of the top talent from all over the world to compete exclusively here on Whiplash TV. What a boot to the face by the Drew Galloway, almost decapitating Ishimori. Ishimori now at the mercy of the heavyweight champion. Galloway all 6 feet 5 and up on those ropes, choking the life out of Ishimori. Snapmare takeover out of the corner. And the knee drop by Galloway, the champion in control. A cover 2 and no. Ishimori gets that left shoulder up off the canvas at about 2.5. Irish whip now to the near side. Reverse elbow, nicely done by Galloway. Catching Ishimori in the sternum area. And now an elbow right to the top of the head. Galloway is taking no chances with Ishimori here tonight. He knows what a war he had with Go Shiozaki last week. Oh, wait a minute. Choke slam, perhaps? No, Hurricane Rana, unbelievable. Great maneuver by Ishimori, unbelievable action. The man from the Orient means business, but he's in trouble. Powerbomb perhaps coming up. Can he hit it? No, sunset flip, beautifully done. 2 and 7/8. Enziguri. What a shot. You can hear the impact of that. Right on the back of the head of Galloway. Baseball slide through the legs and a roll up by Ishimori. 2, no. Nice back kick there by Galloway. Quick thinking by the champion. Another Hurricane Rana. 2 and no. Again a kick out by Galloway. Give the champion credit. He landed hard on that Hurricane Rana. But Galloway showing you his toughness right now. What a stiff kick to the ribs there a moment ago by Ishimori, who's up on top. Look out. Cross body. Galloway catches him. Gunslinger time. Oh, wait a minute. The ref just got nailed. The ref got nailed by the boots of Ishimori. Stu Sanders is back out at ringside along with Pierre and Marceau. Wait a minute. Asai moonsault to the reverse DDT by Ishimori, but there's nobody to count. Ishimori had the championship won. Stu Sanders and Marceau are back at ringside. Ishimori now trying to revive the referee. Galloway's back on his feet. Ishimori has no idea. Look out! Ishimori ducks the clothesline. Galloway's got the title belt. Oh no! He just nailed Ishimori right between the eyes. And a DDT on the championship belt. Oh no, forget about it. Highway robbery here by the Foreign Legion. Wait a minute, what is Galloway doing? Oh, wait a minute, the referee's being revived. He sees Ishimori with the championship belt. He's signaling for the belt. I can't believe this.
What a cheer! What a cheer! He didn't say that. Japanese people with a cheer. That's why the sushi is so bad.
Disqualification. And still, International Heavyweight Champion, Drew Galloway!
Ishimori thinks he's won the championship by disqualification, but I'm afraid it's the other way around. As D'Lo Brown gets a good look at the title. Both men now coming together in the center of the ring. And this crowd seems to be on the side of D'Lo Brown in this contest. The bell sounds and we're ready for this title match to get underway. D'Lo getting this crowd into this matchup as well as Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. What a matchup this is going to be. Collar and elbow tie-up. Both these big men collide in the center of the ring into the standing side headlock by D'Lo Brown. D'Lo with the advantage in terms of size and strength in this matchup. O'Shaughnessy, however, no small man in his own right, 260-pounder. Top wrist lock now by the champion, trying to counter into the side headlock of his own, and he does. D'Lo Brown, a deceptively agile man for a man his size, who once weighed over 400 pounds, as a matter of fact. And a clean break out of the corner by D'Lo Brown. D'Lo, of course, also has competed in TNA. He was trained by both Larry Sharp and Al Snow, and as a matter of fact, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy was also trained by Larry Sharp in the Monster Factory in the States. This crowd now chanting for the IwW International Heavyweight Champion. This crowd split down the middle, cheering for both of these great athletes. Another colored elbow tie-up into the arm drag takeover by D'Lo Brown. And D'Lo playing mind games with the champion. I don't think that's going to have too much of an effect on Sheamus O'Shaughnessy, however. He's a well-traveled veteran in his own right. Both men lock up once again into the hammerlock by D'Lo Brown. What a night it's been here on Whiplash TV, and we're capping it off big time with this IwW International Heavyweight Championship matchup. D'Lo Brown now off the ropes, shoulder block, and nobody goes anywhere. And D'Lo challenging O'Shaughnessy to try it. D'Lo goes back to it himself. And again, nobody goes anywhere. Both men colliding in the center of the ring.
Tell you what, you take your big ass on that one. Come on, come on, come on.
This time it's O'Shaughnessy, and again. That's gotta be like 2 trucks colliding. This crowd on fire for this matchup here in the SFX. Both guys still in the early feeling out process here. And a double shoulder block, and again nobody goes anywhere. Both these guys extremely powerful, and you're seeing it right now. Very well evenly matched in terms of power. D'Lo Brown sucking himself up and pokes Sheamus O'Shaughnessy in the eye. The veteran instincts of D'Lo Brown coming to the forefront. O'Shaughnessy now reversing the Irish whip. Hip lock takeover by the champion, nicely done. And a kick out there by D'Lo, however. Both men back to their feet, arm drag takeover by O'Shaughnessy. D'Lo returning the favor. D'Lo ducks the clothesline. The champion does likewise on a double clothesline, but again, neither of these two men fall on a double boot. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What's gonna happen here? A compromising position here for both men. And both guys releasing each other. And a show of sportsmanship here between these two guys, and this crowd absolutely crazy, going absolutely nuts for both of these guys. These two men have come here tonight to contest the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship. And this crowd in the SFX loving every minute of it. Another lockup by both these men. D'Lo Brown finds himself in the corner.
Break it. Come on. Hey, hey, no.
An inadvertent shot there in the corner, I believe, by O'Shaughnessy. The referee trying to get a clean break. And D'Lo Brown not appreciating the tactics of O'Shaughnessy there moments ago. And now, oh my goodness, what a shot. And now a slugfest developing between these two gladiators. And what started off as a clean wrestling match has turned into a piercing sprawl. O'Shaughnessy thrown to the outside by D'Lo Brown. The action spilling onto the floor here in the SFX. What a shot on the outside. These two men beating the life out of each other here on the outside of the ring. D'Lo Brown now ramming the head of O'Shaughnessy into the ring apron. And another, oh my, what a shot. You can hear the impact of that. All the way around this arena, and O'Shaughnessy now is fired up. Stiff forearm shots right to the face of D'Lo Brown. The champion throwing the challenger right back into the ring, and D'Lo Brown backing off. O'Shaughnessy, if he's wise, will not give D'Lo Brown any opportunity to regain his composure, but he did. And now a slugfest developing once again between these two men. Shot after shot, and it's D'Lo Brown being beaten back into the corner. Irish whip to the near side. What a shot there by Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Lariat in the corner. Takes down D'Lo Brown. O'Shaughnessy now with a commanding lead over D'Lo Brown, the 10-year veteran. D'Lo, the back of his head rammed into the canvas. There's a cover. A 1 count only, however. D'Lo Brown, obviously, with a lot left in his tank yet. D'Lo Brown, one of the toughest men in the entire sport. And what a beautiful leg lariat by D'Lo Brown, showing you some of the great agility that he possesses. For a 300-pounder, the athleticism of D'Lo Brown is tremendous. Shining wizard there by D'Lo. This could be it, but no, O'Shaughnessy kicks out. Scoop body slam there by D'Lo Brown. The hope rightful IwW International Heavyweight Champion in control. And D'Lo intimidating Sheamus O'Shaughnessy there moments ago. And this crowd subtly behind the challenger right now. O'Shaughnessy once again thrown to the outside by Brown. And the former WWE European Champion and Intercontinental Champion taking over on SOS on the outside. This, as I said earlier, the toughest title defense of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy to date. And you're seeing why right now. D'Lo arguing with the referee. The referee going over to check on the condition of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. The champion is in trouble, no question about that. O'Shaughnessy trying to get back to his feet on the outside of the ring. D'Lo Brown patiently waiting for him, but not anymore. Here he comes, my goodness! A tope right through the ropes by D'Lo Brown. Wiping out Sheamus O'Shaughnessy on the outside of the ring. What agility displayed by the 300-pounder. This crowd coming to their feet for D'Lo Brown. O'Shaughnessy is in a world of trouble, and the IwW Championship is in severe jeopardy. There's a cover and no. 2 3/4. I thought that was it for sure, but no. O'Shaughnessy showing tremendous reserve. Kicking out just before the 3 count of this crowd. Getting behind the champion, who's in tremendous trouble, D'Lo Brown. Looks to be well on his way to winning the IwW International Heavyweight Championship tonight. And D'Lo Brown turning his back on O'Shaughnessy. He's got to pay for it. O'Shaughnessy on the top rope. D'Lo has no idea where the champion is, but here he comes. Clothesline right off the top rope. Almost decapitating D'Lo Brown. And O'Shaughnessy has got his second win. Here he comes. Elbow drop right to the sternum. The champion building momentum. This crowd subtly behind him. There's the leg drop. The lateral press. The leg is hooked. 2 count only by O'Shaughnessy. D'Lo Brown showing you his toughness and reserve. Oh, and a low blow to the blind side of the referee there. Out of nowhere by D'Lo. D'Lo has completely thrown the rule book out the window in his quest to become the IwW International Heavyweight Champion. And O'Shaughnessy finds himself back in severe trouble. This crowd trying to get behind the champion. D'Lo Brown now coming back over to SOS. Wow, what a shot right to the chest by D'Lo Brown. Knife edge chop.
One more time.
Make it 2. And O'Shaughnessy is fired up. Kicks to the midsection. Right hands. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy all over D'Lo Brown in the corner. A series of chops of his own. Irish whip to the near side. D'Lo Brown, however, lifting the boots right into the face of the IwW International Heavyweight Champion. And D'Lo with a moonsault from the second turnbuckle on the inside. This could do it 2, but no. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy, to his credit, kicking out. And D'Lo Brown arguing with the referee. Can't believe he didn't get the victory on that last exchange. But O'Shaughnessy hanging in there, showing you why he is the IwW International Heavyweight Champion. D'Lo Brown now with another right hand right to the face. Those impactful right hands of D'Lo Brown have made a difference in this contest. O'Shaughnessy now rammed head first into the top turnbuckle. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy has had no substantial offense in the last several minutes of this matchup. Nonetheless, O'Shaughnessy now over the top rope, lands on the apron, delivers the forearm shot to the face. Springboard neckbreaker off the top by O'Shaughnessy. What a move by the champion. And now is the time for Sheamus O'Shaughnessy to get that little something extra, to reach down and go to his reserve tag. SOS must mount an offensive against D'Lo Brown if he wishes to successfully retain his title here tonight. This crowd going absolutely crazy for the main event here this week on Whiplash TV. And Sheamus O'Shaughnessy is on fire. What a clothesline! My God, 360ing D'Lo Brown in the center of the ring. Flying shoulder block takes down the challenger. O'Shaughnessy now in control, scoops up D'Lo Brown. We may see the SOS drop. The running power slam, there it is. They should do it, the cover. But no, D'Lo Brown kicking out at about 2 99/100ths. That was the closest thing to a near fall that I've ever seen. D'Lo Brown somehow survives the SOS drop. Samoa drop there by Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. That may do it. Another cover. The leg is not hooked, however, and D'Lo Brown manages to kick out. O'Shaughnessy made a cardinal mistake, did not hook the leg on the last exchange, and that may have cost him. O'Shaughnessy, however, sensing victory, setting up D'Lo Brown. There's the Irish whip. O'Shaughnessy put his head down and paid for it. DDT by D'Lo Brown. And D'Lo thinking about putting away Sheamus O'Shaughnessy right now. He's got to go up top. And we all know what kind of an aerialist D'Lo Brown is. He's one of the best, but he gets caught and crushed on the top by SOS. O'Shaughnessy now taking the fight right to D'Lo Brown. Trying to hook up D'Lo Brown on the top turnbuckle. Superplex attempt, but a headbutt by D'Lo Brown. And O'Shaughnessy finds himself on the canvas, but he's right back tenaciously on D'Lo Brown with those forearm shots to the face. And now looking to hit the superplex, and he does. Both men go crashing down to the canvas, and that would hurt both competitors. You can bet on it, a cover by O'Shaughnessy. And D'Lo once again kicks out at about 2 3/4. What a matchup this has been. One of the most physical encounters that we've ever witnessed here in Irish Whip Wrestling. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy and D'Lo Brown showing you what the Irish Whip Wrestling International Championship means. D'Lo scores with a sky high out of nowhere. But no, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy kicks out. I can't believe it. O'Shaughnessy kicking out of one of the trademark moves of D'Lo Brown, the sky high. D'Lo Brown can't believe it, and rightfully so, neither can I. O'Shaughnessy somehow survives the sky high. What else do these two men have to do to each other to gain a victory here tonight? Irish whip now by D'Lo. Both men collide in the center of the ring, and both men down. D'Lo Brown falling to the outside. O'Shaughnessy draped over the ropes in the middle of the ring.